HS2 promised to deliver so much.
And what we're doing is levelling up across the country.
But it's been plagued with setbacks, ballooning budgets, and now parts of it have had to be cancelled altogether.
It's a second-class option, championship option, when we needed a Premier League option, because you cannot level up the north of England on second best.
First mooted by Labour in 2009, HS2 is a massive high-speed rail project that links London and major cities in the north, with building in 2 phases. Phase 1 is a new line between London Euston and the West Midlands. Originally slated to open in 2026, Phase 1 is now expected to open between 2029 and 2033. Phase 2 was split into 2 parts. 2A connected Birmingham to Crewe, while 2B continued on west to Manchester and east to the East Midlands and Leeds. With these changes, the journey from London to Crewe will reduce from 90 minutes to 56 minutes. But in its latest setback, the HS2 expansion has been watered down. Another rail line, known as Northern Powerhouse Rail, which would have connected Leeds to Manchester via Bradford, is not going ahead. And the eastern leg from East Midlands to Leeds will now be scrapped. Since HS2 was announced, £500 million worth of investment has been attracted to Leeds.
Crossrail of the North will shorten journey time 55 minutes to Manchester, from Manchester to Leeds to 33 minutes. But what we're also doing is a Crossrail of the Midlands, from the West Midlands to the East Midlands, for the first time in the history of our country, running from Birmingham to Nottingham, which currently takes 1 hour and 14 minutes, going to get it down to 26 minutes. And we will look at what we can do going forward to Leeds.
But by 2050, 40,000 extra jobs were expected, as well as a boost to the economy of over £50 billion. It's raised massive questions about the government's promises to level up the north and could pose problems for Tories in red wall seats.
So I have to say, Madam Deputy Speaker, that I am deeply disappointed by today's announcement. The Bradford district has been, in my view, completely shortchanged.
This is the danger in selling perpetual sunlight and then leaving it for others to explain the arrival of moonlight.
Environmentalists and conservationists have long been against HS2 because of deforestation and destruction to the ecosystem.
They will be in there as long as it takes. Some people say, why are you persisting in stopping this and increasing the timescale? But the amount of money that is spent, although it's a massive amount of security on the other side of the road, is just drop in the ocean compared with the overall spend of HS2.
But with transport being the largest contributor to carbon emissions in the UK, a greener solution is necessary. HS2 said that in 2030 it will offer some of the lowest carbon emissions per passenger per kilometre, 17 times less than air travel and 7 times less than car. It would also be twice as efficient as a conventional train network. With a nearly £100 billion price tag, that's more than triple its original £30 billion, the Tories felt something had to give. Unfortunately for those in the north, it appears to be rail.